Welcome back, climbers. Bartlett Arborist Supply YouTube channel here. I'm happy you're tuning in. I've got a new product for you, new product alert. This is the HexaRope hands up knotless rigging tool. Available in small, medium, and large. This specific size boasts a hefty 60 kN, which is about 13,400 pounds in freedom numbers. If you ever wanted to get your job done quicker, all year round, the hottest part of summer, you want to make that money quicker during the hottest part of summer, you want to get on the ground, go home, enjoy yourself, right here. With the use of this tool, you can tie and secure ropes fast, super fast. Now, obviously, not everyone can be blazing fast as some of you with tying a half hitch and a running bowline, but with this, everybody can be super fast. Here's the other great part. When paired with a splice, when you're hooking this up, the splice allows the rope to maintain 80 to 90% of its original ABS, so minimum breaking strength, average breaking strength, where a knot, so running bowline, half hitch into a running bowline, is going to decrease the strength of this rope by about 60% of its original. Now, the other fantastic point about this little stainless steel phenom is the price point. A lot of manufacturers are charging you a lot of money for something so useful. HexaRope keeps their prices really low and maintains a very solid manufacturing quality. So you're guaranteed that you're going to get the use out of this that you should. Now again, making this simple for everybody is kind of the key, right? We can all tie half hitches into running bowlines, but the other nice thing about this is the weight. So if I've got my half hitch here and I need to space out, maybe I want to set it in a nice structural union out here, I've got this little bit of weight here that I can throw this through, and it kind of just adds to that extra. And then look at how easy that comes back to me. Slide it onto my splice here, draw it in, cinch it, and I'm ready to rig. When the ground crew gets this down, it's just a nice little twist back and forth, which I know you can't see here, but I will open this up right here so you can see it. So the ground crew, twist, and off it comes. So not only are you saving time here, you're not having to wait for them down there to untie and get you this rope back up. Now this is the large here. This one boasts a 96 kN, which is roughly about 22,000 pounds, freedom numbers. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about strengths and splices versus tying knots. Now, while I'm going full nerd mode, make sure you hit that like and subscribe and check out some of the other videos on there after you're finished watching this one. But with splicing, because it is a continuous loop that is being returned back into itself, so essentially you're pulling on the rope as if it was in a normal state, because it is buried back in there and woven back into itself and tapered back down. You get that 80 or 90% of the rope's original MBS or ABS, which really makes this work the best. You are going to get an extremely long life out of your rope because you're not overloading things. The main cause of rope failure in rigging generally is at the termination knot. So if you are tying a running bowline, it is Oops. It is going to be that spot where the rope exits right out of the running bowline is about 90 to 95% of the time where it breaks. So it's going to be at this point right here. So as all of this captures down, this is going to break, or right here where you get that sliding friction point. I see failures here and here more common than not. Now when you're using the HexaRope, that friction point is gone based off of the rope being able to slide through this stainless bollard or ring portion here. So you don't have a friction point as if you would here. As that log falls, when you're doing dynamic rigging, butt checks, you know, whether you're loading it into tackle or just into a false union, as this tightens up, that friction point, or right here, every single time. So, my epic and stellar camera guy, Tyler, if you could load me a stopwatch timer somewhere right in here, I would greatly appreciate it. And we'll just put this to the test. So this is straight up in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not wrangling no cattle, that's for sure. These rope skills won't get nothing tied off fast. All right, now, we don't have it. He said he could load one.
Guest appearance.
Huh?
Guest appearance. That might have fucked up the take. No, that's right. I'll just cut this little part out.
All right, HexaRope, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. So, not all that blistering fast, but I'm not wasting a whole bunch of energy up there trying to tie a knot. It's one less brain process for me to handle. Instead of tying a half hitch into a running bowline, the way everything likes to fall down on a running bowline, you notice I dropped both of my half hitches down, which is always going to be the common thing. You know, it falls into your lanyard while you're setting everything up. You just got to reset everything, make sure it's all into the bite real nice. But this just takes a lot of the effort away. That little bit of weight there, being able to swing it around, man, it just makes everything better. And here's the best part. You can rig bigger as long as you're rigging responsibly. That's how it always works out here. I appreciate you for tuning in on all this. If you're getting a kick out of it, please like and subscribe. Abden's always turning out the best videos. Make sure you check out all of his content. Thank you so much. You can find this HexaRope hands-up rigging, knotless rigging tool, this serious rig line, or any of the ropes or components we were climbing with at bartlettman.com, on the App Store, Bartlett Arborist Supply.